Are you thinking about buying and selling in Santa Cruz and you're thinking about insurance? Like, is it really that hard or is it scary? Or I'm selling, am I going to be able to sell my house? I'm buying, can I even get insurance? Are there insurance companies here? And what about that California Fair Plan? What's going on with that? Hi, I'm Michelle with Compass, and today I'm going to give you 3 examples of people that I've worked with lately and their insurance stories. Now, keep in mind, these are only for Santa Cruz County. I have people who watch my videos from all over the state and all over, and I get emails and comments from people like, can you help me? And I'm like, I can't help you outside of Santa Cruz. I'm sorry. But I might give you a little information about California Fair Plan, so that might help you. Okay, first up, what do you need to know right away? What's the thing that you really need to know? And then stories. You need to, when you're going to buy, as I've always said, you need to have your pre-approval letter. You need to have your earnest money deposit ready. You need to have some money down and have some money ready for, inspections and, reports and any investigations that you want to do on the property. But now I'll tell you right away, as soon as we see 1 or 2 properties, who's your insurance person? Who are you talking to for insurance? Do you have car insurance? Do you want to talk to them? Because the way California Fair Plan works is you have your insurance broker and they will contract with California Fair Plan on your behalf. California Fair Plan isn't generally where you go and you get it from them. You work through an insurance broker. So that's the thing you need to know. So you could call an insurance broker, say you call Farmers, and you say, hey, I need insurance for this. And they go, oh, it's California Fair Plan. And you're like, well, do I need to call or contact them? And they're like, no, we'll get it for you. You just, that's who's going to be your main insurer. We're now just the broker, basically the salesperson for the policy of California Fair Plan. Does that make sense? Or like kind of a representative of it, as really that's who is actually underwriting the policies, and then the brokers are selling it. So 3 stories. First one, I have buyers who bought up in an area that's very close to where our fire area was, the CZU Lightning Complex. They weren't actually, that the property that they bought wasn't even really very close. It's just in the San Lorenzo Valley, which was, I mean, you could say it was close, but not really. As far as a crow flies, it was, but it was really literally on another ridge. But still, they see the San Lorenzo Valley as a risk. And California Fair Plan is the one who has to do the whole San Lorenzo Valley now. But the trick is, we found them a broker, and a broker got them the plan. It takes about a week. They had to put 40% up front and then pay the balance when they close. So that's the stretch that you might be thinking about too, is, oh, I'm buying a property, I don't own it, I have to put some money down on it for the insurance. Yes, you do. But if you don't purchase that property, you will credit it back, and they recommend you using a credit card. So that's a property that's like right kind of in the woods. And then I have another buyer who bought a brand new house in another area that was kind of adjacent to, but not really in it. Yeah, they had sprinklers. They had, the area was fire hardened, which means everything was trimmed back. There's a lot of hardscape. Even so, they had to get California Fair Plan as well, because they were considered to be in a fire zone. Same thing. It was very, very easy. Really just took, that one took a couple days. The one in the mountains took a week. But even so, we did it up front. We did the walkthrough of the property. After you purchase, you go back and you look at it again, make sure, oh yeah, I do want this. And then they got the insurance right then, and they had that policy secured really before the loan was done. Even I think before the appraisal was in, we had that insurance secured. Same with the new house. He had that secured pretty quickly. That one closed very fast. But the surprising one was a commercial property, just a single level commercial property midtown. And that one was a little harder to insure. It wasn't in any of our great disaster, environmental disaster areas like flood or fire or even tsunami. I mean, we have all kinds of fun. Then everything's an earthquake zone in Santa Cruz. You got to know that. I mean, if you want to live in a beautiful, beautiful place, you will be touched by the environment in good ways and maybe not so good ways. But that one was a little harder to insure, and I was a little surprised. I know they have different criteria, but it just kind of surprised me because of the location and the condition of the building. So I'm going to link California Fair Plan facts from their website, and then the insurance, California Department of Insurance link below as well. But just know, if you're shopping, you want to make sure that you get that insurance secured right away, or talking to insurance broker right away, or even, of course, ask me. And then if you're selling, pull out your insurance information, have that ready for your buyer. Even if your broker isn't supplying their own policy, your broker may help them get the policy that they need to actually purchase and make that easier for them. So please like, comment, share, follow my socials. I have Instagram, where I have pictures of Santa Cruz and events in Santa Cruz. And then here on YouTube, I have all the information. And where else am I? Oh, Facebook. And you can find me. I'm pretty easy to contact. You can email me, text me, and I can help you with all of that. Remember, this information is only for Santa Cruz County. I would imagine that other areas, the process is the same. Get your insurance broker as soon as you get your house. That's the way to do it. Okay, hope to talk to you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.